Hi everyone. I just wanted to put this together as my first YouTube video, a little short yoga flow. Really good, especially if you are short on time or if you're a mum and you just have 20-30 minutes that you can move and breathe and reconnect. All right, so make your way to your yoga mat. And to start with, just take a comfortable seat. You can sit Japanese style. You can sit easy crossed legs. Really, any comfortable shape is fine. Close down your eyes if you haven't already. Soften your shoulders. Allow the muscles of your face to relax. And take a few moments to reconnect to the natural rhythm of your breath. If you're familiar with using Ujjayi breath, you can start to create that oceanic sound through the back of your throat. Please do, inviting a little more warmth, a little more attention to the breath. And very gently blink your eyes to open. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Interlock the fingers. Press the palms away. Round through the spine. Inhale. Press to the ceiling. Exhale. Soften the shoulders. Inhale. Interlock fingertips behind you. Exhale. Draw the shoulder blades down. Inhale. Hands to heart. Exhale. Press the palms away. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Soften. Inhale. Interlock fingers behind you. Exhale, draw the shoulders down. One more round like this. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften. Inhale, interlock fingers behind the back. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down. Inhale, hands back to heart. Couple of breaths here. Release the hands. Take your right knee and your left palm. Lift and lengthen, gently twisting. Starting to wake up through the spine, get a little bit of length through the back of the neck. Inhale, come back through the middle, and then exhale, take it the other way. And then inhale, come back to center. And then make your way onto all fours. So wrists under shoulders, knees stacked under hips. A little bit of action in the belly so you're avoiding this kind of sinking. And then inhale, lift the gaze, tilt the sit bones up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Next, inhale, come back to center. Then reach the left fingertips, open the chest to the sky. And then exhale, thread through, take it across the body. Inhale, reach, open up. Exhale, take it across. Once more, inhale. Exhale. This time thread it through, take the shoulder to the floor, the head to the floor. That nice shoulder release. Inhale, take weight into that right hand. Come back to all fours. Second side, inhale, right fingertips reach. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. The side of the shoulder come to the floor. Side of the head come to the floor. Inhale, take weight into that left hand, come back to center. And then walk your hands out to make your way into downward facing dog. Take a moment, if you're particularly tight in the back of the legs, hamstrings, the lower back, put a little bend in your knees. You might like to do that anyway. Exaggerate the tilt of the sit bones back and apart. Press and extend through the fingertips. And then start to lengthen, straighten the legs. Allow the back of the neck to get longer. And walk the fingertips all the way back to the feet, coming into Uttanasana at the back of your yoga mat. Little bend in your knees if you need it. Take the elbows in your hand and just let yourself rock gently side to side. Release the hands, put a bend in the knees and slowly roll the base of the spine, mid spine, upper spine, all the way to stand, and then come to the top of your yoga mat. Feet underneath the hips, hands at the heart. Inhale, take the palms wide. Exhale, fold fingertips to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Twice more like that, half Surya Namaskar. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Once more like that, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Press down, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, float. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Down the ball of the back foot. Inhale, lift the heart, look forward. Exhale, press it back. Modified pyramid. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale, bend that front knee one more time. Left fingertips to the floor, right fingertips open up. Keep the back leg straight and strong, outer hips hug to the midline. We'll bring fingertips to the shoulder. Take a couple of big circles. One way and then back in the other. Send fingertips back to the sky. Release the hands, step back to plank. Full round of breath here. And then exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale back, down facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it between the hands. Inhale, heart lifts, look forward. Exhale, press it back, modified pyramid. Inhale, bend the knee, lengthen forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, bend the front knee, right fingertips to the floor. Left fingertips curl open. Revolved open lunge. And fingertips to the shoulder. Couple of big circles. Take it one way and then back in the other. Send your fingertips back to the ceiling. Release the hands, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Press down, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more round like that. Inhale. Exhale, float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Start the ball of the back foot. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, modified pyramid. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press it back. Once more, inhale, bend the front knee. Left fingertips to the floor, right fingertips open up. This time, take weight into the left hand, roll to the outer edge of the back foot, and come into Vashisthasana, side plank. Keep drawing the bottom shoulder down and into the socket. Hips are stacked, lifting to the ceiling. Keeping the breath deep and even. Release the hand, come back to plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale. Step it between the hands. Inhale, lift and lengthen, look forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, modified pyramid. Once more like that. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, bend the front knee. Take weight into the right fingertips. Open the left fingertips. Rolled open lunge. And taking weight into the right hand, roll to the outer edge of the back foot. Vashisthasana. The shoulders stacked. Hips lifting evenly. Deep belly breaths. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, make your way back down facing dog. And do what you need to do. Let there be some fluidity in the shapes that you make. Working out any kinks. At the end of an exhale, lift your gaze, step or float to your hand. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Press down, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take weight into your right foot and come to tree pose. If you're feeling a little wobbly today, you can keep your left toes on the floor. Otherwise, bring them to the shin, or if it's accessible, upper inner thigh. Hands in any shape today that feels comfortable. So you can have them at your heart, palms open, take your elbows behind, or even reverse prayer. Keep the breath deep and even. Press firmly into all four corners of the foot. Lifting up through the soft palate, lengthen the tailbone towards the floor. Release the hands. Turn the left knee to the front and then float into airplane, warrior 3 variation. Move like the air is holding you. Outer left hip rolls down. And if you're feeling super strong, you can reach fingertips to the front of the room. Inhale again, like you're moving through something really thick and supportive. Drag that left knee through, coming into stork pose. Breath here. Reach and extend through the fingertips, top of the head. And then gently release, hands to heart. Foot to the floor. Second side. Take weight. Thumb into the left foot. Working evenly. Again, picking a variation with your hands that feels good in your body today. That firm press into all four corners of the foot. Using the rebound of the floor to give you the press and the rebound to lift and lengthen towards the sky. Long spine, spacious breath. Inhale, right knee turns to the front, float the arms out and come into warrior 3 or airplane. Again, this time outer right hip rolls down, toes point straight down towards the floor. If you're feeling really strong, you can reach fingers to the front. Inhale, drag that right knee super slow through, coming into stork pose, lifting the knee, reaching into the fingertips. And then gently release, hands to heart, foot to the floor. Give yourself a little shake out if you need to. And then come back to the top of your yoga mat. Take a couple of breaths there. Again, reconnecting to that oceanic sound of the Ujjayi breath. Gently blink your eyes to open. Inhale, take the palms wide. Exhale, fold fingertips to the floor. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Square the hips, coming into pigeon prep. I'd like to keep my back toes turned under, so I've got a bit more traction in that back leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Then exhale, fold out and over. Getting that nice release through the outer right hip and glute. Letting your body start to soften and surrender. Just a little bit of stillness. Next inhale, lift your gaze. Walk your hands back. Press your right leg straight up and back into a three-legged dog. And then exhale, release. Second side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to left wrist. And keeping back toes turned up. Lift and lengthen and then let yourself surrender out and over. Again, letting gravity help you surrender and soften into the earth. And next inhale, Walk your hands back, press down, lift and extend the left leg straight up and back to a three-legged dog. And then exhale, release. Couple of breaths here. And then bring the knees wide, big toes together. Belly, chest and forehead to the floor. Child's pose. Now lift your gaze. Walk your hands back towards your knees and then make your way onto your bottom. Extending the right leg straight out in front, drawing the left knee in and then taking the left foot across the right knee. Hugging the left knee in with the right arm, left fingertips behind you. Inhale, lift up really tall and then exhale. Gently twist. Just letting the spine unravel, but keeping as much length as you can. Allowing the breath to be big and deep into the belly. Every inhale you fill up. Every exhale you allow the navel to draw back towards the spine. Massaging your organs, creating space. A little gentle detox. Inhale, come back to center. Gently unwind and take it to the other side. So left leg long, draw the right knee in, take the right foot across the left knee. Hug the knee in with the left hand, right fingertips behind you to support you. Help you sit up nice and tall. Inhale, get long. And then exhale, gently twist belly, chest, and gaze. Again, use your breath here to really make the pose come alive. Inhale, fill the belly up. Exhale, navel draws back towards the spine. Inhale, bring your gaze back to center, gently unwind. Bring the soles of the feet together, coming into Baddha Konasana. Again, sitting up nice and tall, keeping that length as you fold out and over. Using the traction of your elbows against your knees. Again, looking to keep that length and spaciousness in the spine. Not necessarily thinking about how we could get our head towards our toes, but how we can keep space and openness in the body. Inhale, gently release. Lift up. Draw the outer knees in and then make your way down onto your back. The knees bent, drawing the feet in towards the outer hips. Just taking a couple of rounds of bridge pose. Inhale, curling up, letting the pelvis lead the movement. Firm press into all four corners of the feet. Shins extending away from the body. If it's accessible, you can use like your fingers behind you. Draw the shoulder blades under and start to lift the chest towards the chin. No pressure in the back of the neck. Pressures in the shoulders and the back of the head. Again, nice, deep, even breaths. Release the hands, coming down, top of the spine, mid-spine, lower back, sacrum. Take one hand to the heart, one to the belly. Another round like that. Then using the strength of your feet, your glutes to lift you up. Couple of breaths firm, press into the feet, extending the shins away from the body. If you took it on that first side, or you're ready to now, again coming more to the top of the shoulders, interlocking the fingers underneath. And then again, release, coming down, one vertebrae at a time, lots of control. Opposite hand to heart, one to belly. Letting yourself just soften and surrender to the after effects of a back bend. For me, it feels kind of glittery. It's a really nice feeling. And all that really is your central nervous system enjoying a bit of healthy stimulation. One last one. Then placing the hands, double checking hips, knees and heels all lined up. Inhale, pressing down to lift up. Feel free to keep hands on the floor. You might want to take your elbows, press into your elbows and send your fingertips to the sky. Slight variation on what we've done. Again, back of the neck long, pressure just in the back of the head and the shoulders. That deep oceanic breath. And then very gently coming down. One hand to the heart, one to the belly. Extend your arms from your shoulders. Take your feet about mat width apart. Just let your knees rock and roll side to side. And extend your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Interlock the fingers behind that right hamstring. Extend the left foot straight out in front. And press the right thigh bone down, like you're trying to press it into your hand. And just a nice way to release the lower back after any kind of back bend. And then swap it over. So keeping a little bit of action in that leg that's parallel to the floor. Again, pressing the foot straight to the sky. Thigh bone pressing down into the hands. Release the hands. Back knees into the chest. Just give yourself a gentle rock. Maybe side to side, or taking your knees in a small circle. Again, one way and then back on the other. From there, you can make your way to Savasana. So if you've got any niggles in your lower back, keep a bend in your knees, take your feet mat with the part, and then let the knees come to the center. Otherwise, legs straight, palms open. I always like to tuck my shoulders under and then let my heart soften. A couple of minutes here. Savasana is where our body integrates all we've done in the last half an hour or so. Just allowing yourself surrender, drop any tension, allowing the floor beneath you to fully hold you. Breath moves naturally and freely. Allow your breath to deepen. Just very gently bringing your thoughts and awareness back to the surface. Maybe starting to move your fingers and toes, so gently turning your head side to side. And if you're ready, to draw the knees into the chest below. Legs up to roll to the right.
Hello.
Yes, darling, I'll finish in just a moment.
Can I play with those then?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm taking weight into your hands. You can press yourself up to a comfortable seat. If you're at a home practice and you've got a child, you might have just experienced something similar to me. I swear they have a radar for Savasana anyway. Keep your eyes closed if you can. A couple more moments. Sit with a long spine, soft shoulders, relaxed face. Bringing your hands to your heart at prayer namaskar. Bowing your head in gratitude to your practice today. Remembering to be mindful of our thoughts as energy follows intention. To be mindful of our words, for there's power in what we speak. And to be mindful of the heart, the power of love and the power of forgiveness. Namaste.